Hello, sir. How are you? Scrumptious. What am I saying? What's up, Zach? What's up, 87? Oh shit, I have you, Zach. Okay. Stop. Alright. Okay. Let me get this posted out on the interwebs. I might need to. Give me some caffeine. Even though caffeine is probably like not a good thing to drink before you have a fighting game, but I don't know, I feel like it puts my brain into overdrive. So anyways, have you guys seen Furiosa, Mad Max Saga? My God. That is a good ass movie. I'm sure somebody is clicking off the VOD right now. 1 second, I am going to get that drink. I need something caffeinated. It's a smidgen bit cold in here, Governor. Governor, where are you, Governor? Governor. You gotta spell it like G-U-V apostrophe N-A. Governor.
Worry not. I have the Decepticons completely under control.
Okay.
Practice training.
Oh.
Ruin blast. Bison, I will break your spirit.
All right, I'm ready. You're not my psychiatrist. You need to brush your tongue, Bison. Jesus. Ooh, should I do the Great White Bison? I think I should. Let's make sure. Oh my God. All right, let's see here. What we got here? I could just get somebody to think I'm going to grab them. Start seeing that shit going down. Yeah, it's not cancelable. Okay. Okay, I want to try that. I want to try to land more shimmies. I want to see today. I need to also do the whole, you know, throw with that. Need to make sure I do that. I really need like a post-it note on my brain that tells me about all this. All right.
Unlimited word.
It's not bad damage. Didn't cost much either. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm trying to do some more mix-ups with the knee too. Sure.
Here comes a new challenger.
The Milkman. I am the Milkman.
Entry. Round one. Fight.
Wow, he did that. Okay.
Ready.
Okay.
Round two. Fight.
He really did that. He did the jump. Smart. Smart. Keep trying to land the shimmy. He knows what I'm doing. Okay. Can't land the shimmy. Gotcha. He knows I'm trying to do the shimmy. But he's really stupid.
Your time ends here. Be gone.
What's up, Wraith?
Bison wins.
I'm working on it. I tried to get this shimmy the whole match, and this guy just won't let it happen. But he's a dumbass, and he keeps jumping, so. I mean, he's not a dumbass. I'm just saying. I gotta figure out a combo right there. I really do. Explain the input crouch heavy punch theory. Basically, when you grab and it whiffs, do the crouch heavy punch, because if they do like a, a neutral jump, then you can catch them on the down. Or light DP if you're a shadow, yeah. I gotta try to get that, but this guy's not shimmying or neutral jumping. He was neutral jumping before, but now he's not. My God. You are a dead motherfucker.
Your time ends here. Be gone. Too slow. Prepare.
Your demise awaits.
Bison
Your demise.
I mean,
Demise awaits.
okay, sorry. I'm so sorry that I did that. That felt good. That first match, though, man, that first match is always a gaslighter. It makes you feel insanely good. And then you go to the second match, and it's like, oh, you thought you were good, did you, son? Well, you are fucked now. Been working on your geef. Slowly learning to SPD on leverless. Nice. Just gotta twinkle your fingers and you got you an SPD. Just by the twinkle of a finger. Diamond 1 to 3 last night. Nice, dude. And the power of geef, dude. I mean, first of all, geef is intimidating. So whenever I see a geef, it doesn't matter how good he is, I automatically think he's gonna destroy my ass. That's not good thinking, but most people think that. I gotta stop doing that. Wow. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
Too slow. Prepare. Too slow. M. Bison wins.
Threat of SPD is greater than actual SPD. Indeed. Although it doesn't feel like that all the time, but it is true. This dude does sweep a lot. If I just stop, I can anti-sweep his sweep. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on that shimmy for 5 minutes. Look at me, I'm different. Ah, shit. I'm out of meter. That's where I'm fucking up. Might as well. Just let that one go. Whoops. Might be dead. Oh yeah, he can hit it on this side. He can't hit it on the other side though. That's good to know. For some reason he's practicing it or something. Oof, that's not good. I'm in deep shit.
M. Bison wins. Round one. Fight.
Get in the corner. Timeout. Whoops. Nice. Okay, gotta slow it down.
Round two. Fight.
Meant to do the other slide, but gotta stop pressing buttons. Pressing buttons again. Out of a garbage bag. Nice. What's up, Mike?
M. Bison wins.
So, if I Psycho Crush first, and he Psycho Crushes last, I lose. The Kuma insta-win move? Yeah, it's still a thing. Whoever Psycho crushes second wins. Axle treatment from Streets of Rage. Did he? Did Axel ever dress like Kung Fu Jesus? Not remember. Once you have the bomb on them, you really want to try and combo into the Psycho Crusher so you can get the huge juggling damage. The big beard and dad bod, LOL. Damn, I wish my dad bod looked like that.
Now, find a new rival.
No, it's the same guy. It's Bison again, just in his Nazi uniform.
In round one.
Oh, this guy's tricky, apparently. But not really. Damn, that got me good. Holy shit.
Round two. Fight.
He really loves that throw. Fuck. Just wakes up supers? Okay, alright. I got you, bud. That was a fucking shit fest right there.
Bruh, you gotta stop doing the drive rush medium punch. You did it 3 times in a row last round.
I'm working on it. I'm still trying to stop doing it. I just need to remind myself every time.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you in the middle of your match.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry.
What?
This guy's pissed.
You got a fan.
Oh, under my heel, flea.
Bison.
Let me set
Also,
up,
you should steal that tech where you do the boot and then you do the follow-up and you can directionally influence it to make it cross up. It's really good.
trying to get this live. Ah, shit, I missed. Damn it. I didn't want.
Oh,
I really, honestly didn't want to fight him again, anyways.
If that secondary follow-up to the stomp hits them in any way, not even a counter hit, you can link standing medium punch into like
The head stomp?
damage.
Just the regular head stomp.
No, the follow-up to the head stomp.
Oh.
You do head stomp. So like a kind of a rule of thumb is that if you're going in from closer up, where your opponent can potentially walk and make your Devil's Reverse whiff, you're going to want to try and stomp. And then when you stomp, you press punch again, and it will do the follow-up to the stomp, which you can directionally influence to make it either cross up on either side. And if that they block that or they get by it, it's good for you. The worst thing that happens is they anti-air you. But they really have to have like an on-point Like, nobody at this level is going to have an anti-air combo to, like, beat that. You're going to have to get to, like, high MR to see
Dude, I wish I
that
missed
stuff.
that.
It's like when I play Dulcie, where nobody has teleport punishes on lockdown at all, and they just jab me or something, and then, like, oh no.
Oh, heavy doesn't counter. Okay. It doesn't
Yeah.
combo.
Because you did it from medium.
And this guy.
It hits a heavy punch, sure, but just hit a punch button after that. It's a really strong tool. Yeah, if you ever want to do that, just do OD. You OD, you're safe. Like, I'd rather you see you blowing meter on that than on drive rush canceling, because it's only 2. And it just kind of, it goes through, maybe you'll sandblast and you get lucky and get him. Worst case, you block. Potentially eat a throw. That was his sweep.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It looks so stupid.
That's something to. Oh no, it's something to learn to like recognize. That's why it's cool to like dabble with a lot of characters and like learn their buttons really quickly. Because if you learn what their sweeps look like, you could just keep you get free punishes. Some characters are a little more blessed than others. Chun-Li, DJ, sometimes Jamie if spaced right. Again, they have tricky sweeps that are hard to punish. And Bison's is pretty good to get the very tip, or he does a whiff punish. The thing is, Luke's sweep looks kind of like his crouching medium kick, so it could be a little confusing. Oh yeah. Good. You need to chill. Look for a jumper, something. More of that.
Bison with
Yeah,
I need to
like
chill more, I gotta relax
And he
more.
was, yeah.
Oh, see, I'm already all guns a-blazing.
I was playing Geef against a Kimberly at ranked yesterday. Like, I got like 2 hits on her, and then I just went full screen and just stood there and waited 30 seconds. She was so scared, and I had a life lead. I'm not gonna commit to anything. What am I gonna do?
Oh shit, I tried to push him.
You gotta come to me. You gotta come to my win condition. And I just like jumped over all her teleports. You overcommitted your drive gauge. Although you're in good position, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I got the strike throw mix up.
It's just that he OD DP'd you, and then got you in the corner. Nice. That happens. Look at his drive gauge now.
Ah shit.
Yeah,
I got his
dude.
crowd gauge back too. That was smart.
Okay. Oh, that's big for you. There you go. Nice patience. The other thing, so like if you find yourself in the corner, right?
Yeah.
And you're burnt out and you have level 1, you just need to like block and look at your opponent and like start like when they're like punching you and they're plus and everything, start buffering your level 1 after they start hitting buttons.
Yeah.
Because if they're smart, they're not going to just drive it back immediately, because you can usually jump out of it unless they do it meaty or something.
Thanks, John Stamos.
Which is-
Hey, I got a question to ask you about
Sure.
that. When they're hitting you and stuff, and you're holding block, can you block and buffer at the same time?
Yes, because as long as there's no gap in what they're doing, you're gonna auto block because you're already in block stun. So you won't return to a neutral state. You'll always be in block stun. So you can keep buffering, and if you keep buffering it, as soon as there's a gap, your super is going to come out. Which means if they commit to something, the super is going to hit them. Now, Bison's level 1's pretty slow, so if they do like a jab in between their gap and they block after the jab, they might be able to call it out. But I mean, if you're in that kind of situation, you kind of have to just do it anyway. Like high level players will have specific burnout routing to try and check for level 1s if they're really good at it, or they'll just do one button immediately into it to try and make it really hard for you to buffer because you're maybe you're second guessing yourself.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that you just have to like, as soon as you recognize the situation you're in, and then just look, and you have to recognize what meter you have, and then you just have to kind of go for it and just see what happens. Because if you eat a drive impact and get dizzy, you're going to be screwed, and they block your reversal, you're also going to be screwed. So you might as well. Yeah. You know, unless they like get to like level 3 Yomi, you know, and they're really like thinking about it on top of it. Like, because some players, they won't go for the drive. Like, you'll see in tournaments where it's like he's in burnout, and he's like, you could just easily button him into drive impact, but he just won't do it. He will just not do it. He'll be super patient because he knows his opponent is on point enough to actually challenge the drive impact because they're that good. They know they can do it. They have the execution to do it and the reaction to do it.
The thing is every time I do the block when I'm in block stunt, when I'm in, you know, when my guard's broken or whatever, the dizzy state, whatever you call it in this game.
Burnout.
Yeah, burnout.
Yeah.
I wait until I see the gap. But really, I should just be buffering it the whole time, ready to hit the button.
You should block the first move they do.
Yeah.
Now, like there could be something. If you're in the corner, it's really scary because they could just be like jab, 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 jab,
Yeah.
and all those jabs are plus.
Yeah.
They'll have gaps, but they're going to be super tiny gaps. So you got to be like jab, immediately put it in, and that's going to be a really difficult execution check. But it is possible.
You don't have to hold
you
back
have to
the whole time, right?
As long as there's no gap in between what they're
as long
doing.
as there's no gap. But if
if there is a gap, you have to block the first one. You just commit to it. You basically block and put it in immediately. It's hard. It's one of those things that like
to put me in the corner. I need to put myself in the corner, get a dummy, and have them do like some crazy block streams. Like,
if you want to go into training mode, I can show you. It's going to be with Jamie because Jamie is the character I know the easiest like burnout sequence on, and I can show you the mind game if you want to give you like an idea of things. You'll have to figure it out per character.
Yeah.
Here, let me make a room.
Right.
But because I do this with Jamie to people, and if they don't know how to deal with it, I just literally walk them from corner to corner and then drive impact them, and they get screwed. Aki has a whole bunch. Aki's one of the most terrifying characters in your burnout. She's one of the best burnout sequences in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me go to mode.
Just a never-ending, endless stream of shit, which that was very.
I only know some basic ones because I don't really have a character.
That was a super redundant situation thing I said. But, you know, you get what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Never-ending, endless. No end to this. What's up, John Stamos? This is Wraith.
Hello.
Wraith is my coach. He's my brain. Because my brains suck. Well, sometimes it does. Most times, yes, it does. Okay. I don't see your invitation.
I haven't set that yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't have you like friended on Capcom yet.
On Capcom?
For some reason,
no.
yeah.
Oh no, we won't get that Dino Crisis remake if we don't freaking.
No, not the Dino Crisis.
No, actually, I do
so
love that
canceled.
game. I want to see it come back, but I don't know if it will be as good as the old ones. You know, I don't think you can recapture that magic.
You never know. I mean, they did a good job with the Resident Evil remakes.
Yeah,
I feel like they have. All of them have been like good. Even 3, which is usually like
3
the
was
weaker
great.
game.
I love
Still
3.
like
She shoved the gun in his mouth and said, "I'll show you stars." Wait, I can't remember if she said that or not.
I don't remember. I think so. At the very end.
The original said, "I'll show you stars."
I don't remember because it's been so long. The last time I played original Resident Evil 3 was when it came out on PlayStation 1. That's how old I am. I'm an old man.
Well, I mean, I'm 38, so
I got surprisingly good. I'm 41, but I got some decent reaction times for a man my age. So I mean, playing fighting games helps. All right, let's go here.
Definitely. I think
so. Jamie's got probably the most brain dead, easy like burnout sequence in the entire game. It's literally crouching. It's crouching light punch, standing heavy punch over and over again. It's really stupidly easy to do, and it's really annoying if you don't know how to deal with it. And if you don't have level 1, you're hosed. So can I set your meter in this? Yes, I can. Cool. Let's just do this.
Whoa.
Gonna put you in burnout. Cool. So just crouch block.
Oh, hold
And
on
what
a
I want you
second.
to do, so. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, turn the frame meter on.
Oh. Oh, I see.
And that works because this is plus one. I'm turning my frame counter on. I wish I'd turn on just for both automatically by default. So this is +3, right?
Yeah.
And this is 5 frames. So there's a 2-frame gap. You can't mash on it.
No.
And then this is +1, and this is 4, which means that it'll frame trap another 4-frame normal. And it moves them forward, so there's no spacing issues. So if we go back to like, can we like reset? Okay, you just don't reset. So if you go back, like if you go to the corner here,
Okay, sorry.
and I,
Oh. Out, mommy, he's hit.
it's not gonna combo, but you can see how like you just can't get out of this.
And you can't,
If
you
I
have to
time
hold
it right-
block the whole time, I think.
That's what you have to do to beat it.
I know how to do that. It's just the thing is like, what should I be mashing the buffer?
That's
While
the
I'm
thing. So
blocking.
normally you can this is the slower startup button, but like all of it's small gaps. So you just have to but the JB player can be like, wait, and see if you level at any time while you're not blocking. You have to do it in between one of these two, like that. Yeah, in between the jab I think is the easier one because there's more frames. Because you have 3 frames basically, or 4 frames kind of to get it out.
Does that
But you
lead
can see
into
how,
DI as
I got-
well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm like here, I can do that, and that's gonna work.
Is that
I don't have-
gapless?
No, there's no. So there cannot be a gapless. So you ever heard of lockout or blockout? It's lockout or blockout. If you do something, so if I do something that's like I can't cancel that actually. I need a.
It's recovery
It's-
time, isn't it? For my block. My block recovery. It's got something
No,
to do with
hold on,
that.
let me do this again. No, hold on 1 second. There are certain moves. I don't think Jamie can do it because his standing medium punch is not impact drive. Yeah, see, it's not. There has to be a gap. If you actually drive impact somebody in a situation where there's no gap and it hits them in the wall, it won't dizzy them. I don't know if you knew that. It's called a lockout, and it's because you have to allow a gap.
Wait. Explain it
for
from
the
the beginning
opponent.
again.
Okay. So if I do a button into drive impact in your burnout, right, and there's no gap, it will not dizzy you. No joke, it will not dizzy you. It'll actually bounce you and crumple you to the ground. You'll fall to the ground and get back up a bit, but you will still be in burnout, I believe.
Oh,
I
I've
don't
seen this
remember.
happen. I've done this by accident, I think.
Yeah, it's called lockout, and it's to allow the opponent to have a chance to get out of it. But you only need to have a 1 frame gap. So there's always a chance if you have a reversal to get out of an actual dizzy situation. It's just incredibly difficult if it's a 1 frame gap. So people will do their lockout and then delay their drive impact by just a few frames, just to like do that on purpose. So they'll just get staggered. But like, I don't think Jamie has anything that's like plus enough to do it. Maybe from a jump in, like stand block the jump in. I don't even know how to make it plus enough with Jamie, but I know some character. I've seen it happen. I've had it happen to me. It's usually just something that's like so plus that canceling it immediately makes it gapless.
Yeah, there's
so
always
yeah.
a gap in DI. Well,
But,
between the move and DI. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like when you're in this situation, your opponent, like a lot of times opponents are going to go for something like a heavy into this because it has enough block stun with your burnout into the cancel that it's only going to leave a very small gap, so you have a very small window to get out of it. You can't jump out of it. Like hold up after I do this, hold up. Did it even let you jump?
I didn't hold up. Hold on.
Hold up after you block the crouching. After you block this.
Okay.
Just hold up as soon as you block that. Right?
Okay.
You can't even jump. Yeah, you can't even jump. But it's got enough of a gap that it's not going to lock out. And if you like you can do. So I'm going to do this, and I want you to try and like buffer a super in between the two.
Okay.
So it's hard.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. That's the kind of stuff you have to do to survive that situation. And if you don't have a level 1, you're pretty much just screwed.
Oh,
you're just
God.
gonna have to take it.
You gotta put that like right on top of your mental stack too, right? Or
Yeah, that's why you have to be thinking about
when you're in
your
burnout.
meter.
Yeah,
When you're in burnout and you're anywhere near the corner, if your opponent at the level we were fighting at, like the diamonds and the low MRs, a lot of people get greedy. They see burnout, they just start doing this.
Yeah.
You can punish like stuff like that if you're looking
have
for
a
it.
super, yeah.
And you can just like you can just jump forward. Just like I'm gonna so let's say just stand up for a second. I'm gonna sweep you. I'm gonna be greedy. Jump forward. You can just jump out of it. Like if they don't time it median right. And then now, yeah, you can punish that. Or you can at least walk back and get back to mid-screen where the threat of drive impact is negligible. Because a lot of people you're gonna notice if you actually really pay attention when you're in burnout, they're gonna do this like in neutral mid-screen for like no reason. Like you just block it doesn't really make a difference as long as you're not near the corner.
One of those today.
Yeah, and if they're like that, you can just start neutral jumping and try to land and punish it. So like if you neutral jump and land with a jump heavy kick. Do it in reaction to the DI. Boom, punish counter. You get a big combo there. That's a punish counter jump, and that's some of the biggest damage you can get. You can actually link your standing heavy kick after that. So I'm gonna like jump. I'm gonna land on a DI. Okay.
Okay.
Crouching medium punch after that because it naturally links.
Oh, okay.
And then OD scissors. You want to make sure
Well,
when you get these, you make them hurt. Oh yeah, you can't OD.
I tried. That's what I went for first.
You can try to crouching medium into. You can also just do actually even a little better is no because you got the punish counter off of that. So you can just do crouching medium into like medium bomb, or you could do crouching medium into medium scissors. Medium bomb's probably better. Or you can do crouching medium. It depends on the range. So sometimes the crouching medium will whiff, but you could also just land. So I'm gonna do this again. You can just land and probably try to do a standing heavy kick and see if it's actually enough. So here. No, standing heavy kick just like without the jump in.
I wanted to see if that works.
Oh, the jump in's probably the best, but.
Oh wait, now what am I supposed to do?
So this is probably not the best option. Actually, no, I would just do land on top of them with a heavy kick. There might be enough time if it's double stars aligned to get a regular heavy kick punish counter, but that's probably going too swaggy and like risky.
That's too much thinking, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. So if you see like your opponent's like to do this, they're and you're a burnout. It's because they're just like they see the burnout and all they think is this. They're not even like thinking. No. They're just doing this.
They just see red.
Yeah. If you're in the corner and your opponent's in burnout, it's kind of good to do it because they can't really do anything about it besides super or break the armor. And if they block it, it gets you space. So it's not too bad, but this is always a risky. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, then just crouching medium punch into like, because you're in burnout right now. If you weren't in burnout, then you could get OD scissors. Yeah. But you could just do, you could even just go really simple, just do heavy kick into sweep. Just something. Just make sure you land on top of them with a button.
Yeah. Oops, did that too early.
Yeah, that's the risk. But here's the nice thing. If that happens and you're in the air, if they don't have a combo ready for that, which is not a common situation, you might just get away with like nothing. You know?
Yeah.
Like if I just hit you with the raw drive impact, it's like 800 damage. That's like, I hit you with a single heavy button. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
You know? So it's something to think about. You don't want to put yourself in burnout unless it's going to kill.
Yeah.
B, you could do it, but you definitely, like, if you have full meter, you could commit to it a little bit more. But you definitely don't want to, don't want to go again and burn yourself out. Mm-hmm. Because the problem is that A, you put yourself in a bad situation. B, if you actually do get a hit, all of a sudden you can't convert it into something really good.
Okay.
So you're like screwing yourself in two different places. The meter management in this game is like super, super, super important.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Damn, Jamie does such crappy damage without drinks. Look at this. He does 90% damage. His normal hits do 90%. He does 10% damage than normal when he doesn't have a drink. He gets one drink. Now he's doing 95%. It's not until he has 2 drinks that he does normal character damage. This is why he's considered bottom tier.
Yeah, makes sense.
Now, when he has 4 drinks, he's doing 110%.
That's a little bit more than the average person, right?
That's 10% more damage than normal, okay. Plus he gets all these extra moves, and he has some high damaging special moves.
But
and
he has
a really
to knock
scary
you
down
grip. Like 80,000 times. And then his drinks reset in the next round.
Yep.
And
but he has like, a lot of good
bad.
tools. Like level 4 Jamie's a really good character. It's just level 1 Jamie's probably the worst character in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of these power-up characters, like, if your opponent's good, they won't let him get those drinks. But he has lots of tricky ways to get them, so I still think he's, like, not... Like, when a character is, like, quote-unquote low tier in this game, they're still good.
Yeah.
They just have to work a little harder, or they have a gimmick they have to, like, hit. That's why I think Akuma's better than Bison, because Akuma doesn't have to, like, put a bomb on you to do 40% or consistently higher damage.
Yeah.
Bison could do more damage, but he has to have the stars aligned to do that.
Yeah.
So it's a little more work. And you gotta play a little bit, but he has really good buttons.
Have
He has
to
really
play super safe with Akuma. Holy shit!
Safe, but you also have to be aggressive. Like
You gotta be.
he's really strong.
Kind of aggressive, yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, like his immediate punch is a really scary button for like
and
pressure.
that's why I do better with Akuma than I do with Bison, because Bison has to have defense in there a little bit more.
I think Akuma is honestly a little easier, also because he's a Shoto,
and everything he does combos. Basically,
you don't have to do. You have to worry about charge, which is you have to worry about standing, crouching confirms, but it's not like Dalsim where you have to like you could spend like a fortune to get just a good knockdown, and then like you could still lose your mix-up if your opponent gets the right read.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course if you get put in the corner, you're like absolutely screwed. Like if you get put in the corner without level 2, you can't even survive with level 1. You need level 2, and even that loses to crouching.
87.
Really
we haven't actually had any actual matches yet. He's just been showing me like that I need to rebuild my neutral game, and it's been really
well.
helpful.
It was I was teaching you some defense stuff.
Yeah.
About like if you put yourself, because you're putting yourself in burnout a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're doing that, you really have to be on point with how to deal with yourself in burnout.
Yeah.
Because if you can't fix the muscle memory yet, you can at least work on the defense. It will be so like your bad muscle memory with that, right?
Yeah.
And by bad, I mean everybody has bad muscle memory. You have to like develop it and correct it. Fixing it's hard. You have to really consciously make an effort to fix it. Otherwise, you'll never fix it. Yeah. You have to tell yourself, I'm just gonna press this punch once, and I'm not gonna drive rush cancel. I'm just gonna hit him and walk back, or something. You know, like you have to force your hand. Otherwise, you're not gonna fix it.
Like I am trying so hard right now to stop.
Oh, I know.
Medium
it's
punch
hard.
and
It's really hard, man. I have 2,000 hours in Plus R, and I did dumb things with Venom that like got me killed, and it took me hundreds of hours to like fix it.
Yeah.
But I didn't have anybody telling me. I didn't realize I was doing it until I like watched my replays and go, damn, I'm doing stupid shit. Like this is not optimal at all. This is bad. Like I'm not punishing DPs. I'm just throwing them. And Venom has a good throw, so it's like fine. Venom's like a pseudo grappler. He's a zoner who's also like a rush down grappler on top of it.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to rank though.
Yeah. Go back to rank. But that's like so. Like recognize when you're in burnout in the corner. Check your meter immediately. Like when you put yourself in burnout, the first thing you should do, like when you're like in a situation where you can block and look, just check your meter, make sure you're level 1. And then if you're like I'm kind of near the corner, it's time to start thinking about when do I bumper my level 1 if they're putting me in a burnout sequence. Do they have a burnout sequence?
And I mean, you might as well anyways because you're gonna eat wall.
A lot of these low MR. No, I mean, I've been surprised. I've seen some like Diamond 2 and 3 players that play like they know like a lot of crap, but I'm surprised they're in that rank. They're either in that rank because they're too flowcharty, or they're in that rank because they just like I got put in Diamond 1 with Bison. But that's also because it's a new character. I was just kind of doing things, and I lost.
I actually got farther with Bison than I did Akuma in the rankings, placement matches.
Yeah, but that's also because you already have 2 master characters.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
Yeah. I mean, Bison's my second master, but Dalsim was my first, then Bison. I had a lot of characters in like mid to high diamond. I just never went back to finish it. Like I have Guile in Diamond 5. I got in Diamond 5 and got really close to master, and then like went on a losing streak because I realized that I was booming too close at people and they were getting jump ins. And I was trying to use flash kick too much for my anti-air instead of crouching heavy punch. You have to like alternate depending on range, and I didn't learn that skill. Like I recognized what my problems were, and as soon as I fixed it, I shot back from Diamond 3 back to Diamond 5 immediately, like in a day. Because of that fixing that one air. That was all it was. It was just anti-air problems. That's a funny character to fight. He's interesting. I played a little bit of him too. I played a little bit of like a lot of characters. Good way to learn the matchups.
Baited.
I'm gonna leave your stream open on YouTube as I want you to make sure you have the viewer count.
And I gotta stop doing that. Ooh. That was pretty sexy. Oh.
That was interesting. That was really interesting. Like, I guess it considers the first part of his fireball as a projectile still, so it actually broke it, but you didn't hit him, which was really weird. You probably could have got like a medium punish there because of the recovery. It's hard to say. It's a really weird interaction. I've never seen that before.
Oh my god. That was godlike. That was so good. What he just did.
Oh wow, that's kind of smart. First impact the bomb that you absorb, have the armor absorb it. Oh, that was good. You got the crouching medium link. That's harder than like the distance you pick afterwards. So that link is tricky to get off the counter hit jab. But you get confirmed it, which was good.
No. Oh fuck. Those are supposed to be two overheads.
Yeah, don't use the overhead that often. Like, more of a corner tool. It's bomb setup. You use if you're going to use the overhead, do it from the target combo so you don't, because then you have a actual 50-50 kind of.
Yeah.
And to get them to block your standing medium punch, if you actually do the standing medium punch drive rush, I don't think they can actually mash on the overhead to get frame traps.
That was so risky what I just did.
Because that situation, you're good. Drive rushing your standing medium is quite good, because it's +4, and then you have a lot of frame trap options. Doing it raw is just like, the risk reward's just not worth it. Unless it's gonna kill. Or the bomb is gonna make the bomb combo, which is a setup. Done it a few times. But it's pretty well known at this point, like if your opponent's paying attention, they can call it out.
Good. Wow, he did his level 1 right there? Why? Oh well.
To guarantee the kill. It only costs 1, you know, so. It's such a swingy game that, like, see, that situation, I'm gonna be quiet, you got level 1, so. Perfect, perfect, see? What we just went over, you just did. Look how you got out of the corner, you're getting your meter back. You see how he's just throwing that out because you're in burnout for no reason? Besides just you're in burnout, that's the only reason. Oh, be careful, you're gonna kill yourself.
He didn't know the frame trap. I think I fucked up the frame trap too right there. Hit the punch too late.
It's fine though. You like whether you won or lost, you applied what you just learned and it worked. So that one defensive tool will save you a lot. Especially opponents who go for greedy options, like when they're not paying attention to what the possibilities are, or they just think you can't react or buffer. I like the medium kick pokes. Nice. That's actually a good drive rush there, because he's in the corner. You can't. And that was the perfect time to do a drive rush cancel, because you whiff punish. You converted it into level 3, which is going to get you a bunch of your meter back. You have a meter advantage now. Now you need to chill. That was good on his part, because he was patient also. He resisted the urge to jump, and then he caught you walking back. Yeah.
Donkey
Nice.
punch.
Nice. That was good. That was a pretty clean round.
Nice. Look how much more I'm winning too. This is fucking insane, dude.
I'd still like, once again,
I recommend
like,
coach. I recommend a
Yeah.
coach for y'all, please.
don't stress, because it's much easier to have somebody else who has some experience like watching what you're doing, because you won't even realize what you're doing wrong. You still like don't realize. You're still doing the drive rush stuff off of like a lot of normals, and it's like if they block, you really don't want to do it again because you're like burning yourself out for them just to block all of it.
Next
like,
match, I'm gonna try so hard not to do it.
Yeah, but that last time you did it was perfect because you got away with punish. They were in the corner. You converted level 3 and got almost all your meter back. So like that time it was perfect. And then that's why you wait, because you just did a big amount of damage to your opponent. You've got a big life lead. If they get antsy and start jumping out of the corner, you like walk forward and they put you in the corner, you can just turn that whole lead away, completely around. Yeah. You can just completely screw yourself. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in the corner. Even with a life lead, it's like the corner in this game is absolutely terrifying. You have to have a cool head to survive the corner in this game. And if you don't, you will lose. And very quickly.
I said I wasn't gonna do it. Guess what I did?
It's fine. You still have like, you're still kind of tied for meters.
Oh my god. Pressing too much. Mother trucker.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I was gonna say like,
I need to know.
yeah, blocking all those normals eventually do chip you out. And I'm using driver, so if you're gonna get burnt out anyway on somebody hitting a lot of buttons on you that are not plus,
that was not me.
no, you're good. We all make those mistakes. I do that to hit that. I've done single hit conversions into it, thinking I had a punish and just killed myself. That's the thing about Bison is all of his special moves are really, really unsafe unless you have a bomb on them. Except for like OD Psycho Crusher and the stomp stuff, you know, it's pretty safe. But at least until people have punishes labbed out. Oh man. Even in Burnout, that shit's really unsafe. Nice. It's good because you're gonna get your meter back. This is basically whoever gets the first good hit wins.
And he got several of them.
Well, he knocked you down and then he got the overhead. Which, like, big clip by that thing. It's a weird place to do the overhead. It might not even be real, but like, if you're respecting, you just try to parry. Now you don't have to worry about it, but that means you get thrown, possibly, so... It is what it is. Everything in this game has, like, a solution to it. It's just being able to react. Or know the way to punish it, or deal with it.
Nice bag dash. Who am I fighting?
You're overdoing your pressure.
Yeah.
And burning all your meter out. Like, this isn't Guilty Gear. You'd probably love Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is like attack the game. Like you literally can't stop attacking.
I don't know what happened there. I guess I accidentally jumped.
Because like if you actually turtle, you lose all your meter. I'll take those, but you should not drive rush. Recognize the punish and do something more efficient. You got back heavy kick instead of standing by accident. That happens. This character's weird because you don't want to always be charging. Like, you only want to always be charging in certain situations. He's like a pseudo-charge character. It's weird.
Oh my god. This dude's autopiloting harder than I am now. hope I don't sound fucking arrogant. I'm just joking.
No, you're fine. We all say things when we're in matches.
Powerful.
I say stupid things. I say like, oh man, you're acting like an idiot, stuff like that to people online who I don't even know. They're probably the nicest people on the planet just trying to play the game.
Right.
You know? It's just like you get like as long as you understand, you don't mean any of it. Like you're not being like really toxic or being racist or something like really offensive, then you're fine. Everybody gets heated.
Oh my god. Well, you didn't think I'd go low twice?
Nice.
And the throw for the end because I kept shooting him.
You could have killed. If you just Odie Scissor, you could have killed. That's the thing. A lot of situations where you went on a reset, you should kill. Like
Yeah,
that takes time. You have to get build awareness. I'm still bad at it too.
Gotta be more mindful of my surroundings and awareness. Because I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking.
You could try to like, well, not now, but like when those situations, you could try to like do an actual Psycho Crusher there because he has a bomb on him and he can plus.
And he's trying to shoot me.
Which also. He doesn't take time. He's just swinging.
Jesus. Okay. Wow, he
When they're
went
doing
all
that
in.
kind of, but when they're doing that kind of stuff, you can use drive reversal to get them off of you. If you're gonna get chipped out anyway, it's better just to blow the 2 to get them at least chipped. You'll just bring yourself out on your own terms. It's like I never see you use a drive reversal. Now we're in burnout. We got level 1. Nice. Well, they could have blocked that and maybe got a better punish.
Oh my
that's
god,
fine.
he still beat me to it. That was risky as fuck.
The slide was. The overhead was fine. Like, you used to kill him at the end. Oh man, I shouldn't even said slide. I need to think about it. Like, if you're gonna do that kind of combo, you should optimize it. For how expensive it is, you need to geek out every last bit you can get from it because of how expensive it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Still doing it.
Oh, I thought he pressed a button.
Yeah. Even if he did, it was a jab, he would have lost.
Bison win.
That's why you don't want to wake up level 3, like, very often, unless it's
Yeah.
something really
Getting that as a
stupid.
really slow start.
Like, some Bison players, meaty scissor kick. It's like you meet it with a minus move. There's no way in hell it's gonna be plus when you're done, and it's slow. Like, I've seen people do stupid stuff like that. Like, or they're like, honestly, if you're going to gamble on a wake up level 3, do it in reaction to a drive rush meaty.
Yeah.
Because at least you have to drive rush. There are a lot of baits that use drive rush though. Usually drive rush with jabs. I was doing that with Geef on people because like people get OD happy because they really don't want to have Geef near them, and I can't blame them. The character's terrifying when he's near you. Like, just so many plus frames and traps and like dude, he's a frame trap monster. People just
that.
have
You see that?
STD with that character.
You see that?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Look,
What? Yeah, it's a spacing trap.
crazy.
It loses if they press like a fast like a medium or something with more range. You have to learn like you can learn a lot of spacing traps where like you do a button sequence and then like it puts you just out of range and you look for a jab and then you press whatever your with punish button is and then like that's when you drive rush it and stuff like that, as you can make it hurt as much as possible. Or sometimes you don't have to if it's a big punish counter button. But keep in mind that those will work for certain buttons, but other buttons might beat that spacing trap.
Yeah.
It really depends. You have to, because I remember practicing one against like Akuma's crouching light punch, and then I played a Guile player, immediately tried it, and it didn't work. So it's like it's all buttons are like a little different. So there's ones that are universal for the most part, but you gotta stop drive rushing. Because you got nothing for 3-bar.
You're right. Damn it.
And you did it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, if you really want to get something from what you think is going to be a whiff punish, from your crouching medium punch, you can just buffer like regular scissors, and then the worst case scenario, like if they don't have their punish on point for a light, it's gonna be a light punish, which is not gonna be as bad. Unless they convert it to super, but even that's gonna scale heavily. So
Oh shit.
especially when it's one of those random whiff punishes, because you're not like intentionally setting them up, you're just kind of getting one and just knee-jerk reacting with drive rush. You're just buffering it no matter what. You're buffering or other hits are on block, which can be good. But you have to, like, really make it worth it.
Ah. Why can't that
Yeah.
combo in, right?
You could have, well, when he started to land, you could have probably Psycho Crusher him and got a good 20-something%, but that's kind
It's
of
just hard to time, yeah.
Yeah, you have to have really good, like, that's I think, like, when Bison players are really maximizing him, he's, like, really figured out, they're gonna learn all these conversions that float in the air, and they can just Psycho Crusher for damage and turn that into level 3 and stuff. They'll get good at it. I'm getting good at, like, there's sometimes you can stagger your combos with a bomb on them and hit them with Scissor Kick, and then the bomb will explode or Scissor Kick and continue to get more pickups. I've done it before, it's really cool. It's kind of just happens by accident. But I know people will they'll figure stuff out with it to make it more optimized.
I feel like I'm actually fighting Shin Akuma here.
Nah.
Damn
Oh, yeah,
it!
that's a big,
I could have just done a simple little conversion into EX
if you
scissors.
if you ever walk under an Akuma air fireball, you wait till he lands and press like heavy kick. He's got a lot of recovery. Heavy kick or like heavy punch or something. Heavy kick would be more reliable. Or at least standing medium punch, because that's going to have a lot. It'll combo into itself. I see you keep doing it. Press punch and punch twice. Nah, it's not going to work. Level 1 doesn't beat projectile.
Jesus Christ.
So here's what I want you to do. When you have the urge to drive rush, just press crouching medium punch a second time. Or that. That if you can really get it, if you can react to it, which you should be able to with a punch counter.
Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, sorry, you're gonna get hit by that kind of stuff I'm talking to you, so sorry.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just flustered. This guy just keeps pressing buttons.
Yeah, the best way to beat that is to just really play reactive. And like watch for patterns. He likes to jump around. He's jumping all over the place. Do you know why he's jumping? Well, you know why a lot of players jump around Bison?
No anti-air?
That's one reason, but honestly, it's not the good reason. It's because they're looking for scissor kicks. They want you to whip scissor kicks and punish it. That's why they do that. He did it again. He was parrying and you drive rushed it. They're gonna do that throw. Honestly, I would almost say if you're gonna... Oh yeah, that was good. That was really good. See, that's what you should be doing.
He doesn't know the punish, does he?
So when he's neutral jumping around like that, that's when you want to try and snipe him with your jumping medium punch target combos. If you can like walk forward, watch if he jumps again, and then try to go for it. That's his strategy. Nah, you're fine. He dropped this combo anyway. He put himself in the corner. Yeah. He's just all over the place. So I have a friend who used to play a lot like this style, and it really used to tilt the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's tilting me right now.
Because it's a very bad play style, but it beats people who get flustered easily. A lot of Guilty Gear play. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. He got you. He was trying to do it on wake up, probably. Got the jab confirmed into it. I've done that to people by accident myself because I was just like, because that move's not even invulnerable. You can actually mash on it. Immediately will beat it. Like, it has no invulnerability whatsoever. It only is immune to projectiles, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, like, what I want you to do is set the dummy to punish counter. Skip this round for now. Just trust me on this. Set him to punish counter. Or better yet, like, do this. Set him to... This is going to be a little more advanced. Go to your block settings, like the reversal on block settings. No, keep them on block all.
Okay.
Go to your reversal settings, 2 to the right on the tabs. And then for that crouching light punch, turn off the crouching medium punch. Now, hit X. Or whatever. No. Go crouching light punch. You're correct. Turn that on. You see how it says you can press? Do you see how it's the Y button? Yeah. Oh, you just removed it by accident.
I'm on a stick.
I know. Set that. So okay, just set that to crouching light punch again. You know how to do that because you've done it already.
Oh, is that what we wanted? Crouching light punch?
Yeah, crouching light punch. Whatever.
So we wanted to turn this on.
Now, whatever that button is that says like delay. See where it says X? I don't know what button that is on. I think it's like delay, light punch on mic. Yeah. Now set the count settings to 3.
Okay.
Okay. You know what this does?
Makes it like 3 hits before he does something?
Correct. Now, I want you to do 3 jabs on... So get up to Ryu, or whoever your target dummy is. Do 3 jabs. Okay, I stand corrected. Set it to 2. Set it to 2 instead of 3. No, I mean set that to 2. Because I just don't know how many jabs he gets before he's out of the
No, right.
So do 2 of them. You see... Yeah, now wait. You're getting ahead of yourself. You're correct, though. So you're going to do 2 jabs and then a medium punch. So, this is the situation where you're drive rushing your punches all the time.
Yeah.
Kind of. So, no, stop. So you're already doing enough thinking. That's the problem. You have an autopilot. Do it twice and then press the medium punch. And when you see the counter hit, press the medium punch again.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't reach. Cool. Now, let's do it again. Well, what's the hit advantage? We can't see it. That's fine. Now try doing it and then do crouching medium punch. Do crouching medium kick. Keep working on it. Do the medium kick a little faster. Not trade it though. You don't want to trade. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn off. So no. Do me a favor. Turn off the on hit because he's throwing on hit. So no, back to reversals. Switch it to on hit, and then turn that off. Because we want to see what the frame advantage is. Okay. So go back to now. You're good. Go back. Do what we just did, and then don't press anything after the medium punch. You are +9. What is 9 frames that can reach over there? Crouching medium kick might if you're fast enough, or if they're in the corner. Go back to mid screen. Try it again. You really mash the crap out of that medium kick like you're not even like reacting. Okay, so it doesn't reach. Yeah. Try stand medium punch. You know, only 2 jabs. You have to control your jabs. No. Okay.
That works. Well, sort of.
You're doing, yeah, that works. Standing medium punch has more hit stun.
Is that a combo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because what we're trying to do is you're trying to figure out how you set these up, and that way you're more mindful of it, so you don't just blind drive rush all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So try crouching jab, standing medium punch.
Crouching jab, standing.
2 crouching jabs, because the idea is that those 2 crouching jabs on your point blank are going to put you in a space where his jab is going to whip. Like, just do the 2 and don't stop doing too many things.
Okay.
You can't just do stuff. You gotta really. I know it seems like almost stupidly obvious, but you have to slow yourself down and think. Because if you do, you'll do it with mindfulness. You're doing it on purpose. You're not doing it like, oh crap, I got a scrambled like punish counter drive rush. Because that's your habit. You're
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to like
scared.
do it on purpose. No,
It's a fear
you're not
response.
scared. You're scared. You're doing a hit confirm. You're just not setting it up. You're getting a hit confirm into the easiest thing, but the reason why it's so easy is because it's expensive. That's why. Those are expensive, basically the idea is that the easier it is, the more expensive it tends to be. Because it's really easy to just button drive rush, because if they block your plus, and if they don't block, then you hit them, you get a big combo because you get all this extra hits done.
Yeah.
You know?
Drive
So
rush
if you're
is like a care
controlling...
package. Yeah.
So and it's like sometimes, it's like those drive rushes are for like, he whiffs something fast, I clipped him, and I'm just gonna do it because I just like I'm just not going to be able to react. So I just want to put myself in that situation, but I'm willing to spend half my bar to do it. You know, it's like, you know, and the risk is low, but that's why it costs so much. Is because the risk and reward is like super like skewed. Sure, it's high risk, it's low risk, high reward. It costs something. Like it's game balancing. I make video games, just so you know. So like, it's,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't do
My
it
friend
for
Mike
money yet.
would love to talk to you. God.
I don't do it for money, but like I do game jams and stuff. Like it's been a couple months since I've made something, but like I have a niche page and all that. But I don't want to advertise
Cool, man.
myself.
No, advertise. Put the link on the page if it's.
So I think about things from a So I think about things from a design standpoint a lot when it comes to fighting games, because like it's always like that to be designed for a reason.
Yeah.
You know. So you want to like set these up for like if you're doing a jab meaty and you're doing jab, you know that a lot of crouching light punches, which people are usually going to mash because they're going to usually be crouching low because it covers two options. It's going to whiff after that. So you can do jab. You can actually wait a little bit. Like, so do the two jabs, look for the crouching light punch, and then look for it specifically, and then press the crouching medium punch. So try that. So 2 light jab, wait. Yeah, you can do that also. That also works. That's actually
the
better.
crouching one.
Yeah, crouching
one
or
done.
standing, either one.
See,
So you can
this-
see how you can.
this is part of the habit though, so I need to do it standing.
Either
might
one,
break the
either
habit
one
there.
works, but the standing is going to be better because it's going to have more hits done.
Yeah.
So you can do crouching light, and then you can do standing. And then you're plus 10, which means you could probably link it into itself.
Yeah.
I don't know about the range, so try it. So try medium punch after that. Yeah, see? Now you have 2 hits with lots of hits done. You might even be able to get a crouching medium kick after that, but that's probably going to be hard, but you can try it. I don't know if it's going to have room, but try it. No, that'll work. You just have to get the link. It's a tough link, though. So medium punch, crouching medium kick.
Oh yeah, 2 mediums.
Or just one. But you can get 2 mediums. What's the... Yeah, because it's plus 8, right? Yeah. On hit. So...
Let me see how many frames. 6. I don't know if that's gonna.
Oh no, 6 won't work then.
Yeah,
I thought it was
6
8
won't
for some
work.
reason. So
I just had to find out.
But now you have a crouching medium punch that hits. It's plus 10 on hit because it's a punish counter, right?
Yeah.
That gives you can be late on your link, which means it's more hit confirmable. Do you understand how you build this? You're giving yourself more. So the first one hits punish counter. Not only do you have the slowdown of the punish counter, because the game does physically slow down to give you time. It's designed that way.
Yeah.
And then you can press another one, and the link is 2 frames easier than normal, because it's 10 and you have an 8-frame button, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then that second one, you're going to cancel into OD scissors or heavy bombs. There, 25% because they mashed a jab because they got antsy, and that's not a frame trap; it's a spacing trap.
Yeah.
But now you have something you could just work on. When you're doing your jabs, do 2 jabs, standing medium. What's the worst thing that happens?
They block.
They block it, and what's standing medium punch on block?
Plus 8.
No.
Plus
That's on hit.
6.
No, on block.
On block. Wow.
I know. You want me to tell you? 0.
Oh. So they
Completely
So
sick.
you just block, and they block. And then
You can
somebody
even,
gets a turn.
if you even want to get cheeky, you can throw a jab afterwards, and if they throw a jab, it trades.
Oh.
You cannot get a trade combo after it. But worst case scenario, it trades.
Okay.
Now, here's the other thing where you layer this in, and this is where when you're pressing your jabs, and it's hard to do because a lot of times you're jabbing, you're like doing it like panicky, and I do that too. It's like your check button. But if you're setting up meaties, if you're setting up a media and you're doing pressure, you're committing to that, just like you're committing to your throw loop. You're committing to your jab media pressure, and you're looking for counter hits. You do too. Jab into jab is going to frame trap. They're mashing, so you want to like look for that. So you could be like jab, jab. I don't see if I see a counter hit, I press crouching medium. If I don't see a counter hit, I press jab, jab, standing medium, try and spacing trap them.
Yeah.
Now it all loses. So now we need to let's figure out something else though. I want you to change the button he presses from jab to So go to the light jab button you had on there on your reversal. Set it to crouching medium punch now. I don't know how fast reuse is. We're gonna find that out. So, and then do the same thing. It loses.
Yeah.
So try it again though. Now it loses. Now try crouching medium punch. It also loses.
Yeah.
Try blocking after the 2 jabs. So you're still safe. See?
Yeah.
So, but you could do 3 jabs and that will beat it. So you see how, like, yeah, not everything is airtight, but if you notice your opponent's throwing out a lot of jabs, then you can start doing that. You see how you can, like, watch your opponent, see what they like to press. If they're always pressing jab, like it's a canny player, they're always pressing jab.
Yeah.
You could do that. A lot of people are not going to press a medium that close unless they, like, are looking for, like, unless they, like, press it and it works and then they go, oh, this beats that, or they labbed it.
Yeah.
So you have some ideas of like jabs into mediums are not like bad because they're safe, and a lot of times they only lose to another medium. It depends on the spacing. You can do 1 jab into it and it might beat it. Like you have to kind of experiment, but that's where you find what works during matches, and you can lab it. Nobody can memorize all this stuff, but like the idea is to like try and like create some layers of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of Bison players will press medium into medium, right? If you're not in Burnout, that's not real. Even in Burnout, it's technically not real because it's 0 and it's 8 frames. You could press crouching medium punch immediately when he presses standing medium punch, and it's going to beat him by 2 frames. It's just 2 frames. You have to be doing it like ahead of time.
Doesn't matter.
But a lot of Bison players are lazy. They are pressing standing medium like it's plus on block. It's not. Akuma's is.
Yeah.
Your back heavy kick is where the real mind games go in, though, and you got to be a little bit like more. You got to use that button a little more. You're really not using it much.
I haven't been using it that much tonight.
Yeah.
I used it for like 2 seconds, and somebody blowed me up for it, and then I got that figured.
Yeah, but you can't let that stop you. You have to use it. You have to like layer. You have to layer your pressure around it, and the more confident you get on when you can meaty with it, the more and more damage you're going to open up. The more opportunities to kill your opponent quickly are going to open up. And the more mind games you can play with your opponent. Dude, I got almost 3 levels in Diamond on Zangief, and all I do is I do body splash into headbutt into hell stab and just look for hit confirms. That's all I do. And if they can't anti-air me doing that, it's free wins. I just keep doing it until they start anti-airing me consistently, and they have to consistently anti-air me. My friend's like, you're jumping too much. I'm like, they aren't anti-airing me enough. If they anti-air me enough, then I will stop. But they have to show me they can reliably anti-air me over and over, and then I will switch to a footsies game.
Yeah.
You do what you find the weakness in your opponent, and you exploit it until they can prove to you they can stop it.
Yeah. Drives them nuts too.
Yeah, because they're like, this is stupid, and you're playing bad, and it's like, and I say it. I get flustered and say that stuff.
Yeah,
and the truth
the
is they're not playing bad.
Who throws there?
Now, if I just DP, anti-air them 17 times in a row and they keep doing it, then they are really not playing bad. They're not adapting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, what I want you to do, we go back to rank now.
Yes,
and try doing, like, when you do your jabs, try doing, like, jab, medium punch, just see what happens. And look for the second, if you get that punish counter, press it again. OD scissors, you know, whatever.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try.
He's on medium punch, so it's gonna lose. But the 3 jabs will beat the medium punch. So,
yeah.
But I would
Crouching
say
light,
to begin
light,
with, a lot of
medium.
people mash jab at this level. A lot of them.
Yeah.
And that's facing traps jab. So keep doing it until they start hitting you out of it with medium punch, and they probably won't even convert. That's his reaction to you being a demon.
Oh,
No, that's still good. Still
did
good.
it in
He's
reverse
jumped.
there.
But the nice thing is that you can actually anti-air him after whiffing that. If you whiff mediums and they jump, you can still anti-air usually. Bison might be a little bit exceptionally slow, but nice. Now he's burnt out, so you can bully him a lot. Really level 1's you.
he knows how to anti-air now.
You can just draw drive rush at him, but he's jumping because he's scared of scissors. He doesn't want to block. You need to like push him into the corners. If he's jumping like that, don't worry. Just walk forward.
Gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. You're fine. You're like one anti-air and a jab there. You're like one jab away from winning. Just let him jump at you or something. Yep. See, he's gonna jump. He's got to do something crazy to beat you.
Gosh.
There it is. Yep, there you go. Boom.
10 seconds on it.
Yeah, he has to take all these risks now that they come back. See how he's just jumping all the time? Just walk him to the corner and look for jumps. This is going to be a perfect opponent to practice your anti-air. All he does is jump into you. Be more confident with your crouching heavy punch. Fortunately, he's not the kind of person that empty jump. It's fine.
No kidding, right?
You can yide him back, but it's fine. You got an anti-air, bro. It's all you should be thinking about. DI and anti-air. Whole match. This guy does not want to like play neutral. He doesn't even play the game. He's playing jump fighter. Crouching heavy punch. Yeah, that was kind of. That's fine. You got okay. So we're tied up. You got all the data in the world. He's not going to change what he's doing.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Yeah. Just walk into the space where he can't cross you up. Like walk back. Walk back a little bit. Stop being so aggressive. I want you to kill him with anti-airs until he stops jumping. Boom. Walk back. That's why you have to walk back.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Jesus, the lag.
You're gonna get this. That's fine. Part of the fun.
Oh yeah. They're a lot of fun.
No, you're good. Like, just
Oh my
don't let it
god.
tilt you.
Mom, hit the switch.
Don't let it tilt you.
I know, I'm
It's
fine,
unlikely,
I'm
bro.
fine. I just think it's hilarious. To be honest with you.
Yeah, you're good. DI or jump. Fine, eat the throw. Eat the throw. You're not dead.
Now I'm dead.
You are if you mash or
That's the way
jump.
it goes. I tried to
Just
mash
block-
the
if
super.
you block that scissor kick, you could.
Oh yeah, I could have.
That's why that scissor kick meaty is the stupidest option. It's terrible. It beats people mashing lows on wake up, which you shouldn't be doing. Didn't that keep that? Don't walk too far forward because he's trying to jump over you. Boom. Walk back. I'm telling you, trust me. Stop. Just walk back. See, if you just walk back and anti-air over and over. Oh no. Got a little bit of damage. He's jumping himself into the corner. I'm dead serious. Stop trying to take your turn.
Whoops.
Okay. Yeah, I need you to listen to me. I'm dead serious.
I'm not doing
You need
anything
to
until you
space-
say it.
This match, you're not worried about winning or losing. Who
Yeah.
cares about the rank points? They don't mean anything. What means something is you block, you walk back, you look for those jumps, and you anti-air them.
Okay.
Boom. Just do that. That's all you have to do. Block those. Keep him in that space where he can't cross you up. Boom. Just keep doing that. That's all you're gonna do. Don't stop. What did I say? Now I want you to react to DI and jump. That's all you're thinking about. If he throws you 17 times and you lose, you care. Cares. That's fine. You can put by those. because it's not about winning.
Bison wins.
It's about that's a skill you sorely lack that you need to improve. And this is the perfect opponent.
Oh, he is
Perfect opponent. I wish you could fight him 10 more times.
Oh god,
Because-
please don't make me.
You should invite him to a custom room and be like, "Hey man, your Bison's really solid. Can we play some more?" No, I'm not dead serious.
I know you're serious. I know. And
because
it breaks
that
my heart.
playstyle does not change.
Yeah.
You're getting you lost to a Cammy who played exactly the same way.
Yeah, I know.
Jump, DI. It's two things, and it's hard. It's hard. You have to as soon as you learn when and where to look for that and react to it, you will feel like you're almost impossible to open up. And you learn that in delay tech, and you'll get to like 1700 MR.
Wow.
Like on defense, it's like I'm not even joking. Like those basic 3 skills, if you can react to all 3 of them and have it in your mind, you'll trash so many people. It's like crazy on defense. Until they start shimmying you, and then you have to learn to counter shimmy. But counter shimmy is a little
Crouching
more
medium
advanced.
kick.
Crouching medium kick, crouching light kick, or just
Yeah.
a jet, or just mash. Mash beats mash beats shimmy. At the very least, it gets them like to have to block something,
Yeah, sometimes a jab will catch him.
and then you could jump, or you can be more unpredictable. All right.
Okay. This is weird.
No, Geef does that. Geef is such a okay. You gotta look out for whiffed things into Drive Impact. It is a common kind of scrubby strategy. Yeah, see? Honestly, not bad because you really want to get out of the corner. As long as you don't burn yourself out.
Damn, he's just whipping me.
You gotta be really careful when you're pressing your button button. This is the person that whiffs things in the Drive Impact. Fine. That's better than drive rushing it,
Yeah.
because you didn't burn yourself out. Those knees he's doing are almost always going to be minus unless he is a really good Geef player, and this is not a really good Geef player.
Oh my god. That was the fucking the
Don't
button.
forget to check him with your medium kicks, but look out for jumping.
C87.
Nice. You gotta look out with buttons, drive impact. He's gonna want a DI or jump. Okay.
I thought he was gonna do that. I thought I had a read. I
You
did
don't want
not.
to read a drive impact because you'll lose drive impact. You have to react to it. You get a read, you do it first. The person who does drive impact first is the one that loses in the reaction. Fine. Nice. And I like how you pressed it
It's a
twice.
slugfest.
You press it twice there, it
Yeah.
gets you 2 hits, then you can try to convert me into something. For a minute I thought it said Adam Sandler.
Yeah, right? That's what I thought too. I was like, Adam Smasher. Oh.
He doesn't jump much, which is good. But he does it occasionally.
Oh, wow,
Don't
that
drive
missed.
it. Yeah, don't drive impact like that.
Jesus, the damage.
You could okay.
Damn.
Anytime that situation with the lariat happens, you need to just press drive impact immediately. For the most part. There are some exceptions where good. Okay, have your level 1 ready. Now you're on the corner, so maybe not so much.
I'm trying to whip. I'm trying to
That
punish
one
that.
is, yeah, you can't. It's hard to punish and burn out. That's also like, nice. Oh man, you could have killed if you did level 1. Okay, when you do that, that's when you do back heavy kick, by the way. If you OD Psycho Crusher an opponent and they have bomb on them and they don't drive reversal you immediately, back head. Like immediately. Actually, yeah, you do it right.
He's gonna drive impact me. Or that.
Okay, good. No, yeah, drive impact
Shit.
beats heavy punch. As long as you do it like at the right time. Oh, that's a bad punch. You also have to throw back, but usually you're real pissed off. Bomb on him, left 3, nice. meter back, creates his meter. He will be almost in burnout. He might even be in burnout. Probably almost in burnout. And you have more.
Wake up, DI.
I think he gave up.
Okay, good.
Be careful. He has
Yeah, I know, right? He just pops back with a level 3.
Destroys
Destroys me.
That'd be a very deep thing to do. Pretend you're like walk away from
Right?
the keyboard and then level 3 you.
Dude.
I would do that.
I
do
would
that kind of
too. I would so do that, man. That would be horrible.
shit. Like gross.
I want a picture of the person's face when I do that to them, like just up on my wall, like oil painted after it's been taken or something. You know, it'd be just
Like the scream.
says le surprise or something. Le
Instead of the
surprise.
scream, it's the geese.
Yeah, it's a fucking scream. Sorry, that caught me off guard.
There you go.
That was a good, Chuck.
Now, fighting
Oh no, from one to another.
Wee wee.
Let's get Laura in here. I made that French joke. Le surprise. Here's the
we gotta
one.
see if she's a jumper or not. A lot of Manons like fight at this level like this. So you can't anti-yeah. See how do I know, man? It's like I played a video game a lot. This is a character that's designed around whiff punishing you, and she has very good anti-air buttons. You have to be careful about. Yeah, that's a bad situation. Okay. So you can test her jumping. But they like the DI a lot too. She's kind of like Zangief, where they like the DI in neutral sometimes. I think it's just lazy though.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, be careful. Also, she's got a YOLO like full screen low move that if you block it, she dies. But if she hits you with it, she knocks down right in front of you. So it's like a total like it's like a 50-50 YOLO like move that's scary. The little overhead's annoying, but it doesn't have damage. It's safe though. Oh man, don't. Yeah, see, you like blew through meter for nothing. You at least go for throw then, like or something. At least you get a damage out of it. That's fine. It's gonna scale, but she does get medals for that.
Yep.
And we're in the mix now. Oh man. Oh, we got lucky.
Ah,
Yeah.
I should have went with medium kick.
You fight so few Manons these days that it's like it's weird matchup.
And they just don't know. I just don't know what to do with them sometimes.
You want to use your standing medium kick to poke her a bit more, but you really don't want to whiff on her. She's got really good whiff punish buttons. They're stubby, but they're really good for catching your buttons, and all of them convert to her snowball again. You should have just OD scissored. You had the second hit. Okay, now you really don't want to be in burnout. Yeah. Do you know what Manon's burnout sequence is? It's literally just medium punch over and over and over.
Yeah, I've played lots of Cammy mode.
And they
Loves
do
doing
that.
it.
Well, no, but Candy does like crouching light punch, crouching medium punch, light spin knuckle over.
Unreactable.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it doesn't do damage.
Right.
You gotta keep her out. You don't want to take unnecessary risks on this character.
Yeah.
She snowballs quick. And then she snowballs the next round. She's scared.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it
Yeah,
works.
that's what my non-players do. I would just drive reversal at that situation.
Okay. It's so weird fighting them. I
You
need
know
to
how to
fight
drive
them like a
reversal,
hundred
right?
times. Huh?
You know how to drive reversal, right?
Yeah, I did a drive reversal. No, I know how to drive reversal. Yeah.
But like, I don't think I've ever seen you use it.
I used it.
And as
like three matches
a
ago.
Bison with Bison, since you don't have an OD DP, you actually do need to use it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start
On
putting
Wake
that into
Up, the
play then.
easiest way to do it is just like how you're saying, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna OD reversal with like a DP when on your Wake Up.
Yeah.
You just hold drive impact and forward, just hold it down, and it will come out automatically, perfectly timed.
Okay.
It's impossible to screw up if you do that. When you're blocking buttons, you have to do it right when the button hits you on block stun. I use it quite a bit because it's very similar to a Guilty Gear mechanic called Dead Angle. Or if you play Strive, it's like YFC. It's a very good option now. It's a lot better than what it was. It is punishable, but you have to be on point with your punishes. So if you don't do it predictably, then a lot of times they aren't ready because they have to hit you in the 6th frame and you have to have a good punish for it. There are, like, at higher level, there's buttons you should not do it on, but...
Oops.
Yeah. You should just drive reverse and maybe, like...
Damn. Really, that was
You gotta stop doing the... I mean, doing the scissor kicks on block, you probably could have punished you like 3 times, but she just doesn't know how to punish it, so...
Round 2. Fight.
This is the jumpy jury player.
Yeah.
This is good practice for you. This is also the character where take the throw is probably the most important thing you could ever do. This is a character who has so many ridiculous like movement options and plus frames that getting thrown by her is a godsend. It's better to be thrown than 3 times than get hit by any. She can do a lot of damage too. She hits you. She is a very scary character. You have to keep her out. A lot of them, fortunately, at low level are very lazy.
Yep.
There you go. You're gonna reversal or grab him back and jump. No, she's not. She's actually holding her ground.
Wants me in that corner though.
Her buttons are very good. You have to be really respectful of her jabs, her light hit, like all of her buttons are amazing. She's pretty smart. She's gonna have to get out of the corner. Pretty smart of her. The dive kick's really bad. Like it's never plus. Maybe OD is, but it's almost never plus. You can if she ever dive kicks, oh nice. If she ever dive kicks on you, you press a jab unless she does like the on the ODDP at the beginning. Any good reaction on the green? She committed the button. Boom. Better times to use your wake up.
That was supposed to be an anti-air, but
Yeah, it happens. You gotta be like, it's like, that's why you have to focus so hard on it and not like worry about winning. Like, getting consistent and learning the spacings is such an important skill. Like, see how she's just trying to jump? She's in the corner, so she wants to jump out of the corner. But you're not doing anything about it, so just keep doing it. You need, yeah, just... Nice. Back throw, good. Look for jumps. Okay, drive rush, that's the other option. That's fine. That's a smarter option on her end. You can check those and it's hard.
fuck, that was supposed to be a head stomp.
Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah, she baited her. She remembered from last time, so she adapted. Nice. Risky, but it works. You can't crouch block while you're in the drive rush.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, that's why it's best to press less. So you try to go for back heavy kick and messed up, that's fine, at least you went for it. You have to be a little closer.
Motherfucker just bashing his ass against the controller.
Okay, that's punishable. You need to chill.
Well, he doesn't know how to punish that, so I could probably...
No, but you need to chill because you put yourself in the corner by jumping. Jumping into the corner. Yeah, you're good. Just chill. You're good. Jumping into the corner is a risk.
Yeah.
Because all your opponent has to do. Because remember what they're thinking. I need to get out of the corner. I'm gonna die. How do I get out of the corner? I need to dry rush out. I need to jump out. I need to like mash out. I need to OD out. You, especially a character like Jury, who's really fast, right? Her, Cammy, Bison, and Akuma are like the 4 fastest characters in the game.
Yeah.
You jump forward, she micro walks forward. You're now in the corner.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where I'm only bringing it up. You could do them, but you really have to like. It's a risk,
Especially if you're.
And it's a risk right? And it's a risk where you don't have to take that.
Yeah.
You don't have to take that risk unless you're really confident. Like, and because I only bring it up because I have killed myself so many times doing what you just did there. So many times I killed myself. You gotta drive impact though, but that's still not bad. You could have for 1 meter done a full combo instead of 3, and it would have been on more damage. It's always medium punches, by the way, when they're in the air.
I shimmy that. Come on now.
I like to jump around to get around the corner. The empty jump was good. If you parry good throwing too, it's good option. Punishable. Your sweep. We got. Now we're guessing for life. You might be dead. Okay, no, you're not guessed for life. Yeah,
It wouldn't have mattered. The DI would have killed me if I had anti-DI.
You had to level 1 it. That's the only point of one there. Or maybe jump, but I doubt it. You needed it, so. So, when you do that drive rush back heavy kick, press medium button. Instead of jab sometimes. I like the self-control. Fine.
Oh, damn it.
Oh
my god,
okay.
thank god he
got
pressed the
lucky.
button. I never should do that.
Well, sometimes you do. A lot of Geef drive rush stuff without the right setup is not safe. You can actually drive impact a lot of his SPD. So like, watch. Drive impact him if he drive rushes at you. Okay, never mind. You see, I did nothing. If he commits to a button after that, almost all of them lose a drive impact. The SPDs. I think it's off of life. I have to like. I was learning that today. I was testing it out in the lab with some learning Geef. A lot of knowledge checks. You gotta like, know. Big one is anytime he fucks up a lariat driving impact. It's like the freest damage on him you'll ever. Yeah. That's way too free.
Yeah.
You have to respect Geef. Doesn't mean jump around all the time, because he's looking for that. Be smart. Oh, you don't have drive effect.
Oh man, I'm too.
Literally like, I'm gonna
crazy.
flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Yeah. I did that like 20 times in that match.
That is the worst move you could panic. If you're gonna panic, do something. Do OD Psycho Crusher. If you're gonna panic, steal neutral. Oh, neutral. Yeah, all you neutral jump that, but that's fine. You got a cool. Nice. You still got decent damage, and you got a good setup. Yes. Okay. Just do heavy punch into level. You don't have level 1. Fine. Okay, good. You knew that route anyway. So that was good. That's fine. You did. That was really good. You need to get ready to jump. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, that looks late. That looked late to you? Weird.
It didn't punish counter. He didn't counter hit him either. He probably had to jump or something. Or he just wasn't blocking for some reason. It wasn't a punish. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's something I have to teach you about. You know how armor works in this game?
Yes. It absorbs 1 hit.
But I mean, you know how it universally loses, right?
I can't really answer your question right now. I'm
No, you're
sorry.
fine. No, you're fine. Fight the Geef. I'll stop. Sorry.
I am so sorry.
No, you're good. You won't be able to use it right now anyway.
Maybe. It's gotta be
No,
patient.
he's gonna have level 3. In a second. Be very careful.
That was crazy.
All armor in this game universally loses to moves that hit low enough.
Okay, what? Say that again.
So
I'm sorry.
if you hit a move, if an opponent doesn't move with armor in this game, right? It's unique in this game. If your opponent doesn't move with armor, it loses to moves, not just necessarily lows, like I move that hits low, you have to crouch block, but anything that hits low enough, the hitbox goes under their armor. This is incredibly important to know.
Yeah, Marissa.
This is incredible because I remember you getting blown up by a Marissa, and I posted in your comment that I wanted to tell you about something
on that charge shit, right?
So a lot of Marissa now there's a mind game,
because
it's Street Fighter, it's a fighting game. So if you're you're fighting a Marissa, a lot of them do medium punch, and then they do Gladius, right? If they don't charge it, I believe it will frame trap a lot of your buttons.
Yes.
But if they are lazy and you notice they just keep going button, charge Gladius, button, charge, and they're charging it, smash them with a low.
Yep. I've done that so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like the first. That was the first cool thing I learned because I hate armor moves. So like when I found that, I was like, oh, thank Jesus, I've got something to fight back with.
If Zangief is fully charging his heavy punch, then you can use your slide.
Or sweep, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But slide's great in that situation because he's going to try and do it where your sweep might whiff. But that won't whiff. And
you mean the regular sweep, not the slip and slide?
No, I'm talking about slide.
Yeah. Oh, slide.
The reason why slide is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why slide is good because once he's charging heavy punch, he can't block. Oh. He can't like cancel it or anything. He's committed to it.
Yeah.
So if he's fully charging his heavy punch, you can react with slide and it will beat it whether he has armor or not.
Yeah.
Same goes for running bear grab.
Yeah. Okay. So it can handle one. It couldn't even handle a sweep or a slide or anything. It just goes.
It doesn't matter because
down
it's a low. It goes under the armor. Yeah. It goes under it, so the armor doesn't even apply.
What I would have gave for back in the Street Fighter 4 days for that.
And the reason why it's important to know is because I have a friend who's like a Master Geef player, right?
Yeah.
And like he is good enough that he will actually armor through drive impacts when I try to punish his punches. He knows how to space and time them well enough, where he will actually beat my drive impact attempts on that button with the timing.
Wow.
So you have to like he doesn't get it all the time, but he's done enough times where I'm like I have to think about it.
Yeah, you have to worry. Wow.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
So
that's
like I mean like when you get these really good players, they look for that crap. They try to think about what you want to do to punish what they're doing, and they try to counter it.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty. He's good. Like I taught him well.
A little too well.
That's good though.
Reel it back.
A lot of it's him. His biggest problem is he just gets like too aggressive.
No, I'm totally happy for him. I'm glad.
Yeah. He gets too aggressive and he takes a lot of risks. But with Geef, sometimes you have to. Like, he has his unique play style. Running bear grab, the ideal thing you want to do is neutral jump. Same with SPD. If you think you're going to SPD, you want a neutral jump. Don't jump back and don't jump forward.
Yeah.
Because if you neutral jump, you can land on top with a heavy button and get a big punish counter. So.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. That was just the last tip. I wanted to make sure if you knew it or not, because a lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I fought so many Marissas, and I didn't know Geef had it really, but
Yeah,
I know that I sweeped Geef sometimes when he was charging, and then sometimes I wouldn't. So I must have got frame trapped the other times that I didn't sweep him.
Yeah, it's like any armored move
got
in
me
the
before
game. From what I understand, because I think those are the only two characters that have armor.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody else that has armor.
When he lets go of the charge, that's when the sweep fails and the armor picks it up.
Yeah,
the armor catches it. You know what I'm saying? I know that's weird.
Yeah. It's just that I don't know exactly like what versions and frame timings the armor comes out in Heavy Punch. Because I think the Heavy Punch doesn't have armor at all. I think like the non-charge one doesn't have armor. I don't remember.
Like the instant he lets go. So.
I have to look at it. Like I could look it up in like 2 minutes and figure it out with the super combo or whatever. But
well, I'm gonna call the stream tonight. I gotta go to bed, get up in the morning. But man, thank you so much for coming back and helping me again. And I don't know if you can notice it, but I do feel better.
The last couple matches, you definitely dialed back. You definitely dialed back the drive rushing, and when you did do it, you only did it once, and you didn't just do it again immediately, which is what you don't want to do. Because like you do need to use it. It's not something I'm telling you don't use it. I'm just saying that
use it better.
For now, really dial it back, because if you're drive rushing into drive rush, you're only really ever doing a double drive rush combo if it's on a hit and it's a kill combo.
Yeah.
If you watch high level play, the only time that you usually ever double drive rush cancel is when it's a big, like it's a kill combo.
Yeah.
And if they don't kill, sometimes that turns around real quick.
Yeah.
So
I bet that's nerve-wracking. Well, I mean, it's nerve-wracking already. For
well,
them,
you
it
just
must be insane.
The idea is that you check the health bar. They're like, I got level 3, I got 6 drive gauge, and they're at 40%. Next hit, I just commit everything.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it. Like, that's what you're looking for. So anyway, good shit.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Have a good night, man.
You too, bud. All right, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you, Wraith. You're the man. He is literally changing my Street Fighter life here. It's crazy. I can tell. I don't know if this is just confidence, but I do feel a change in skill. I feel like I'm adapting to it pretty well. It's slow, but hell, to get to what crappy habit-filled playstyle I've been doing so far, it took time to develop that piece of shit too, you know. But I know that I think this is going to be very educational for you guys. It's been super educational for me. And yeah, I can't thank him enough. I really appreciate that. If he would put his link to his website or the video gaming thing, it'd be cool. He could do that. You can do that, Wraith, if you want to. Anyways, I want to say thank you. Have a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow, because we are literally 10 days away. Well, 11. I think it starts on the 19th for you guys. I'm going to be in Vegas on the 18th, so this should be fun. Let's hope that I can get better. I want to place better. If I could get out of pools, that would be amazing. We just gotta keep on hoping, keep on praying, hoping that I don't run into Daigo Umehara, hoping that I don't run into F-Champ, hoping that I don't. Wait, is F-Champ? Can he even go to those? I think he was banned or something. Him in Infiltration. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Both very good players. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming out. I love you. Bye. This is awkward. Find the ending stream screen. Find it. Okay. They're gone now. Oh, I can sleep. Not really. Good night, everybody. Weird ending unlocked.